That's a bit dramatic for a working session. That's kind of fun though. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, let's hear that one more time. This is my usual intro. A bit dramatic, I must say. One more time. One more time. We're getting to work. Well, that was fun. A bit dramatic, I must admit, playing the intro for a live working session. Today, I'm just going to list for a few hours, and I figure I might as well stream, try and get my hours up. And for those that are interested, you can kind of see what I'm listing, and what's kind of see the process. Pretty boring, to be honest, but hey, what you gonna do? What's up, Jay and Scott? Hope y'all are well on this Sunday. All right, and I'm almost done with my books. Next book to look up, Self-Hypnotism by Lacron. And I have an eBay tab, a Terapeak tab, and a Worth Point tab also. And if that doesn't work, then I can get in contact with Dr. Lori, or the expert, to tell me. All right, just put this in La Peak. Hold on a second. Self-Hypnotism by Lacron. All right. Looking on eBay, had 4 of these sell recently. Looks like the highest priced one sold for 8 plus shipping, $3 shipping, so that's 11. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and list this for $11.99. If I find something really cool, I'll share my screen, but that's pretty standard. Pretty standard stuff. What's up, Slim Pickens? Hope the pickings aren't slim. Just looked up this book and listed it for $11.99. I'm trying to get listers for me, and actually I have one. My doctor, he's a college student. He goes to UT, and he does a little bit of reselling himself, and so he's going to be a part. So that'll help me out. So I'm trying to scale up. All right. Self-Hypnotism, Lacron. Yep, there it is. Sell similar. Works by Pro. There we go. What's up, Jody? Just a little work session. Probably won't talk as much, or if I'm talking, it's just kind of like explaining what I'm doing. Probably be kind of boring, to be honest. Let's get a picture of the front cover. And get one on the side, the spine. The older books. Like to get. And this copyright date, 1964. Been hypnotized for a long time. No colored illustrations, so I'll just take one in the back. Got 4 pictures. I am using the eBay background remover to get that pure white background. Ooh, it didn't work so well on this one, but it's kind of easy to edit it with your finger. Now, something like this doesn't have, I mean, it's not going to be a big profit item, but pretty quick to list a book. So I save it on my phone. I will to the laptop to finish the draft. It's kind of my workflow on this. You guys working today? Take the day off? I said I was going to work for a few hours, mostly just kind of relax. I like to take it easy on Sundays. Go over to drafts. There it is. Ooh, it's making me sign back in. And my edition, the one that sold was a 75. This is a 64, so I might, because it's a little bit older, I might bump it up a little bit. Going to put it in vintage collectible books. By the way, when I first start listing, I don't know about y'all, I'm kind of slow at it. It takes me a few minutes to get my rhythm. The condition, it's good. Yeah, we'll say. Let's see, just double check in the categories, editing the description a little bit. Vintage 1964. I'll put same or next day shipping in my description. Need to fill out the SKU. For my SKU, I like to put which bin it's in, and this is going to be A68. Put the price, 30 cents, and then I also like to include the month and year it was listed to be able to age my inventory. So it'll be 0520. I'm going to do free shipping, free returns. Trying to get boosted up in that search algorithm. I will offer priority mail as an upgrade if they want to pay for it. Put that at $7.99 in case they need to get hypnotized quickly. We will do international shipping we'll do worldwide and GSP and eBay International 7x4x4. That's a pound or less. And I am currently doing things at 1% for this whole month. Then I'm going to be able to analyze that at the end of the month and maybe make an adjustment if I need to. Nope, no offers on that one. Anything under 25, I'm not going to take offers on because I do sales anyway. All right, and looks like we're done. List it. Boom. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, next. Ooh, this one's interesting. Boys and Girls of Bookland. I mean, just looking at the cover, this looks like an old book. Whitman Books. So what I like, oh yeah, look. It's signed Lynette Stahl, December 25th. So Christmas. So she got this for Christmas in 1938. Still has the dust jacket. I need to be gentle with this one. Let's take the dust jacket off. Actually, a pretty book. Let's find the copyright date. She got it in 1938 as a Christmas gift, I'm inferring. When was this published? Wow. There we go. What do y'all think? What was the published date? Want to take a guess? Comment below. When was this book published? Huh, pretty old. 1923. 1923. So this one, I'm gonna Terapeak and Worth Point. Matter of fact, I'll share my screen. Y'all can come along with me as we do this one. See what we got. Share screen. Oh, that's some pretty good sells. That's some pretty good sells overnight, both eBay and Poshmark. Oh, that's Clay. Looks like Clay wants to come on. Hold on, let me message him. I'm telling him just come to the YouTube feed and I will send link there. By the way, anybody else that wants to pop for a work session. All right, so the title, Boys and Girls Bookland. We'll just start with that. In the past 365 days. That doesn't seem right. All right, let's try that again. Boys and Girls of Bookland. Put the author's name in. Maybe put a space in Bookland. All right, let's go to Worth Point. Paste it. Dang it. All right. Oh, look. Well, there you go. Because I had. Let's leave off the name. There it is. We have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boys and Girls of Bookland, color plates, Jesse Wilcox Smith, 1923. This sold in 2016 for $100. $100. Not bad. Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't even share that. I'm so stupid. Here, I'm going to share that with y'all. All right, let me go ahead and share this real quick. I'm so stupid. I thought I was sharing my screen. So here's what I just did on Worth Point. I couldn't find it on Terapeak, which goes back a year. So then I went to Worth, kind of escalate. And then I sort high to low. And the first book is right here. And this is it. Boys and Girls of Bookland. That's my book. Color plates, Jesse Wilcox Smith, 1923. DJ, which is Dust Jacket. Sold on May 4th, 2016 for $100. $100. So not bad. Not bad. And hey, I'm gonna send the link. And when I search it, if there's none available, I might go higher than that, because depending on the scarcity of a book, it can be worth it. So first of all, one thing at a time. I'm gonna get the invite. Anybody wants to jump on? The link is in the chat. Let me catch up on comments real quick. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right, Jody? I like hard goods. Flipping Sloth Guest 1911, not too far, 12 years after that. Got some greetings in the chat. Looks like Alice in Wonderland. Yep, that's definitely. I don't know if that's the full. If there's more than one book, I'll look in a minute. And hey, a couple of pickers, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, trying to get some listing done. Figure might as well work and list. Now, the problem with this is if I'm not careful, I will do too much talking and not enough listing. That is a downfall to this. So I'm probably only going to like be talking as to mostly to kind of illustrate what I'm doing, or maybe between listings real quick, kind of catch up. And I think Clay's coming on. So not bad at all. All right, so now we're gonna take it to the light box, see if there's any cell similars, which there may not be on this one, but you never know. Right. And I saw yesterday that I just listed yesterday. Nothing like plus shipping, but not bad. Like I got it for a quarter. I probably made about 150 on the books from this auction, and I'm almost done. Literally, I have this book and one more. So it's kind of a nice way to end these books. Yeah, a couple of pickers has the same issue. When you do live listings, you talk too much. You don't list. What's going on, Clay?
Hey, not much.
Just found a cool little book here.
Yes, I heard. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a real good. Was that just another lot or that same lot?
It's at the end of this one.
How many books in the total in the end will there be?
I have one bin filled up with books, 2 bins, 3.5 to 4 bins, probably 40 to 50 books in a bin.
Geez.
I'm probably going to end up listing a couple hundred, probably about 200, and there probably were about 400 books in the lot.
And what do you pay for it?
22 plus fees.
Oh my God. How much are fees on that? Is it a percent?
It varies. It varies. This one, I think it was either 15 or 18%. Plus, they hit you with a sales tax.
Well, still though, even I'm going to round up because it's easier in my head. 20%, 10%. That's nothing if you're only paying $22, like $50 total or something.
No, it was less than that. It was. For the book, I calculated it because when I do my cost of goods, it came out to like 20. All right, so 15% of 22, you're looking at like $3 plus tax. Yeah. It was like 27 and change.
That's nothing.
I'm already profiting on that.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. There's just so much inventory out there.
Hey, Harry.
This one, I'll take some pictures of it with the dust jacket on and with it off.
Oh dang it! No, that's
not. On these books, I like to get the copyright in. They have illustrations to show a few of the illustrations.
Okay.
Are you searching for adventure?
Mute that. Sorry, I'm trying to find a backup video for tomorrow.
Any more copyright marks, Clay? I got a copyright notice on this live stream because of the
that video.
The video. Yeah. No, not the end of the world, but
hey, Val. Oh, yeah. So did I tell you yesterday that when I know we texted some last night that I got like 5 dislikes on the video in the first few minutes?
Wow.
And I noticed it and I'm like, what? So then Jay was nice enough. Jay went, signed into his other YouTube.
Yeah.
So he liked it from both. I liked it from my school one.
I liked it. I gave you.
Yeah, you did. I figured probably my mom. So I ended up with 14, and now there's only 3. And Val and Jay both have a theory on who it is. They didn't say, and I didn't. All I said was like, "Is it somebody that's maybe been on our show?" Like, yeah, and I think I have a theory. I might text you a name, but I was like,
oh, well, you got it. Yeah, you got to text me your theory because I don't do it. Like, I don't think I've ever given someone's a thumbs down. If I don't like the show, I just won't watch it.
Yeah. So the couple days before, it frustrated me, but then I'm like, what did I do? So they think it's the same person with multiple accounts.
Oh, dang, you gotta hate it.
I looked at it as like, well, you still gave me your time, so I win. So,
Yeah, it works for the algorithm. Our last live one, I don't get a whole lot of dislikes. Like my channel's 98 point something, but I mean, I get some, and I did get a dislike on our last reseller rewind, and I was kind of curious. Wonder who it was, but whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just cleaning up the background.
Oh, and I watched a video of the Australian lady I like, Back from Burnout, Mel.
Yeah.
She had a good title, and it said, because I watched her live show, she had these two guys on, Nashville Flippers or something, that I subscribe to. They could be fun to have on. It's kind of like their brother-in-laws and just real close like we are or something. But yeah, Jay says it's 100% one person.
All right, y'all gotta text me. Send me.
I'm right.
I won't say it on.
No. So she had a video and it said how I store 2,000 items. So she does bins, but instead of shelves like you, she just stores the bins on top so that she can get more in her garage. She uses like half of the garage.
Wait, I'm trying to understand. She stores the bins on top.
So like this is one bin.
All right, hold on. Let me get back to I was on a different screen. Let me look. All right. Yeah.
So like
she just stacks
stacks them and so when she prints out the orders, she puts them in orders so that she's not going to the bottom one, restacking, then unstacking, or
that was going to be my next question, because you're going to have to constantly. I wonder how much time, though, extra time you spend versus moving those around. What's the advantages versus the space you get back?
I liked it also because she looks at it as it's exercise too. So I was like, I might go to that at some point. Let me finish this. Then I'll.
Sure. Just filling in my specifics on my listing. Kind of cool having all these old books.
Okay, I just text you.
All right, let me finish
my theory.
The good thing about WorthPoint, like if you find a good sell and they have a really good description, you can just borrow it.
Yeah, that's helpful.
So, yeah, they have a good description. So I'm gonna take part of this. I see their inventory number.
And if anybody is a Brady Bunch fan, a great episode is on MeTV right now. Oh, it might be the episode where Marcia gets hit in the nose with the football. I think maybe. Yeah, I think it is.
Classic.
I love the Brady Bunch.
The old pig skin.
I can probably watch this all day too. Such a good show.
This is they have the description: 11 color plates after paintings by Jesse Wilcox Smith. Some of that's too much. Yeah, they went too much. All right. It's almost an antique. It'll be an antique in 3 years. 100 years is antique.
Dang it.
I guess I do need to make a note in the condition that there's a good with name on inside of front cover. And we're gonna go I think we can go $99.99, free shipping, take offers. Something like the more rare something, a low offer too. By the way,
Yeah.
I mean, even though I could sell it for $10 and make profit, it's like, well, why? Just sell
Yeah.
it. Free
Some,
returns.
a few of the things I listed yesterday that were from the storage unit, since I've basically finally killed all that off, I didn't do free shipping because they're only going to sell for like $8, you know? So
Yeah.
I'm like, if I do that, then I make nothing. So then it was a waste of my time, even though we paid a quarter.
Well, I would do the 8, then bake in the shipping like $3 or $4. So like really
Okay.
worth the free shipping at $11.99 or something like
Yeah.
that. If you're going to do it that way.
Have fun on your hike, Val.
Ooh,
Have
I
fun
love
chatting
hiking.
with Chad or Chadsworth. Tell Chadsworth hello for all of us.
1% promoting. Yeah, I'm ready to go on a hike myself.
Who is Matt?
All right, we are listed.
Oh, it's Phoenix. Yeah, right. Something or another.
Oh yeah, Scott's going on somebody's show today.
Phoenix Flippers, is that it? I'm gonna copy.
Oh, that's a good theory. You know that person that you just texted me? I have not seen that person in
Right?
my chats since then.
See? So Phoenix
Wow.
Flippers, yeah, Phoenix Flippers. I've watched some of them. They seem nice. Yeah,
That's
I don't
very
know. I don't want to say it out loud. I almost messaged Val on Instagram my theory or whatever.
Harry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just catching up on the chat. Val's in the chat. Men.
Yeah, I love that. Men.
Menly men.
Oh, I just see Jay said, I want Clay to teach us some history.
Oh, that would be good. You can
Maybe in a minute. Oh, hey, Mike. Oh, that was Mike that said men.
Men.
Like Harry, yeah. Men.
Menly
I
men.
like
Hey.
Little House on the Prairie, as Val said. That's a great show too.
Yeah, I'll watch it sometimes too. Never like I'd never stack my bins. No way. I lean towards Jay on that. Like I will. I'm willing to be open minded about it. But if you think about it, so look. All right, those shelves. That's only a couple of inches.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it saves you the time from having to take all those down. And so if you add up maybe if you're lucky get one extra bin up there, and then you're gonna have. Or you're gonna get a ladder to get up high up on your.
He actually had like. Hold on here. I gotta mute this. Angie's calling. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go with a heck no on that on her style. I'd like to see it in action. I'd have to see a video, but it does not seem like an efficient way. God, chat's kind of flying. Yeah, the thumbs down. But hey, just I guess it means you're doing something right. When you doing a live triple? Oh, Triple D. Yeah, he's going on at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Scott's going to be on Phoenix somebody's show. Mike, I'm streaming your. I'm going to watch a bunch of your videos tomorrow while I'm packing all the orders that sold this weekend. So I'm looking forward to it, and I will give you all a thumbs up. I promise. And I bet y'all learn some stuff too. Yeah, Little House on the Prairie. I like it too. Jay wants Clay to teach some history. It'll be interesting. Polka Dot Bow sounds like it's a good one. Matt's channel. Discuss some greetings in the channel, some questions. There's the link right there. Y'all check out Scott later today on the interview. And I almost caught up. All right, have fun on your hike. I love hiking up in the woods. It's cooler out. I'm jealous, but y'all have fun. Just some granola, hydrate. Yeah, well, I think we think it's all the same person. Somebody that's been on our show. Hit the thumbs down, starting a new trend. Yeah, I mean, if I really hated it, but I don't know. It's just like if you hate something, why are you going to stick around? I mean, why are you going to stick around and keep watching it? I don't get it. By the way, I did publish another video this morning. I did my $50 sales, $50 plus sales, April. So if y'all get a chance later, check it out. All right, last of the books, and I'm excited to move away from books. Feel like I've been on books for a week now, as I've gone through about 400 books. Folk Medicine: A Vermont Doctor's Guide to Good Health. Yep, I'm on Bonanza. Copyright 1958. All right, let's see. Terapeak, here I come. Folk Medicine. Title and the author's last name.
I like Mike's idea of a thumbs down trend. We just start disliking. Yeah, we're going for dislikes on videos now. I only want one like and 20 dislikes.
I do not want dislikes on mine, so I'm not jumping on that theory. But
that could be interesting. Maybe I start another channel, and all I talk about is I want as many dislikes.
Holy guacamole! All right, here we go. I'm sorry, I jumped over you, but I was just excited. So I was researching. So here I'm going to share you all on my book research. And this was a doctor, and I did research him, which I normally don't do. And he passed away like in December of 2019. So I guess they were doing an estate sale. Apparently, he was like a pillar of the community kind of guy. And so I always feel a little weird about that. But man, he has some good books. So here it is right here. Folk Medicine. Sold for $65. My device is not fully protected. Oh no. What shall I do? Sold for $65 in 2015. Oh, that's an important factor. Let me check the copyright. Yeah, I got 1958. Oh, actually, I don't have first edition. This is the 10th printing, not actually 1959. So that hurts it a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me look at the next one. Yeah, third printing went for 28, so it drops down quite a bit. But still, I think I'll still do $29.99. Free shipping. All right, decent. I guess Clay's got us muted. He's taking an important call. What do y'all think he's talking about right now? Folk Medicine, Jarvis. Filter. Let's see, sold, sort, high to low. Yeah. Here's a recent one that sold for 14 plus 825. So it's in the ballpark. So similar. Oh, it didn't show the screen share. He's definitely chatting to somebody. It's very curious situation. Front cover, spine picture, copyright picture. No, this doesn't really have illustration. So we'll do the back.
Okay.
Put it in the stack to go into bin A68. Jay.
I was about to make a joke about another state, but I wanted to be careful of our viewers.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful in my comments too.
Right.
Which is hard for me.
Hey, here's a joke. If you're from Oklahoma, sorry, it's just a joke, people. Y'all know why Texas doesn't fall into the Gulf of Mexico? Because Oklahoma sucks. Some people don't know geography, so if you don't, shame on you almost. Jay gets an excuse, but if you're in the US, come on, you should be able to picture that. Oh, I ended up yesterday somehow watching. It wasn't just Jay Leno doing his old deal where he used to go out in the street and ask people, simple questions. What I think are simple is all from all these different channels, even high schoolers interviewing high schoolers. And you're just like, how do you not know something? Like one lady got stumped. They were like, you're a college graduate, like last month. Yeah. Can you name another country in North America? And you're like, oh my God, she couldn't do it. And you're like, there's two, moron. Like, I'm not saying I'm brilliant, but come on.
Yeah, there's a lot of, as I'm gonna say, the world needs ditch diggers.
Yeah. Just be a good person. That's all we want,
Hey, the way I look at it, I like it. Like think about this. All this free information that's out here on YouTube, how you can make money. I mean, you can start out with no money, do Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, do ads, get free inventory. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
Now, is that one sale or four?
So, all right, let me tell this story real quick. It's actually one. Like I wasn't getting the cha-ching sound on my eBay app, and they do not make it easy to get that. So I watched a couple videos, read a couple things. So eventually, I just downloaded the sound, and then applied that as my notification for eBay. And the one I download does, I think, 5 bells. So that way, I'm for sure not going to miss the notification.
So it's like an app or something that links. Is that what you mean?
So you can download the sound, and then if you go into the eBay app through their settings and notifications,
okay,
and selling, there's a default one which normally is theirs, but a lot of times it works for me for a little while, then it goes away.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
I just linked to the one I downloaded. So
I just checked my emails semi-regular to now see if I have a sale. That to me is like as easy since I'm now monitoring 2 apps,
Yeah, me too, but I like that sound. That sound reinforces, like right now I feel like, all right, I'm ready to list more because I just had to sell. Like,
yeah,
that's motivating to me. It's like a positive reinforcement. But anyway, back to the other point that yeah, there's just so many ways to make money. So there's really no excuse. If you want to make money, it's easy to. The information's there. I mean, I guess you would need a cheap phone at a minimum, but assuming you have that. All right, let me put the date in here. We're gonna put this under the antiques and collectibles. I was watching Dr. Lori last night, so we had, and I feel it's sad how you feel bad about having a small get together, but we did. We had a small get together, family who I've known's all been quarantined, and Veronica's boyfriend and his family who also they're teachers, and one is a scientist, and so they've been quarantined. And so we had our first kind of little pool party yesterday of the summer. Grilled some burgers, had some cervezas, some good food, and just got some sun blocked up, but still got some sun. It was kind of tired. God, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about.
Get together, Dr. Lori, feeling bad about it.
I was tired. Oh, that's what it was. So, because we started it probably too early, about 2:00, and then it ended kind of early, and people were gone by like 7 or 8. And so I just sat on the couch in the AC with some Dr. Lori learning my antiques. Once up, Clay, we'll have to have a bigger get together pool party. Bring you over, bring some, maybe a few select people, teacher friends.
Yeah.
Good description. Golly, see, all right, good condition. That's a problem when I do this. It definitely slows down my listing process, but I guess the plus side is it keeps you listing longer.
Yeah, that's why I decided Friday last second, even yesterday. And like right now, I'm on another screen. I'm trying to find a backup video for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I'm afraid the one that I have, Joe and Kathy said that even though it's the U.S. Holocaust Museum website or whatever it is, it's restricted because of the Chromebooks, So I think a video I posted last week about Pearl Harbor from Encyclopedia Britannica site worked. So I'm scrolling through. Their videos are just all like on one row. It's the the precursor to the Buffalo Soldiers during the Civil War. Then there's something about George Washington, then Greek mythology, and then D-Day. So I'm like, okay. So I have to scroll down, but I'm like, at least I have another site I think that worked. Or none of the kids told me. Maybe they've all realized, let's just not tell him. All he wants us to do is watch it,
Well, that reminds me, I need to get my work up. So I've been doing that on Sundays because Mondays are so busy with me with all the orders. So probably this afternoon or evening, I'll get my lesson up for the week.
Yeah, I only have for this week. I did it a couple weeks ago. I did it. Where's today? For last Thursday, since we didn't have school Friday, a website, they were reading about women in World War II, like Rosie the Riveter type stuff. I did that for Thursday and tomorrow. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I made questions on a Google form, like, let's see how many, off of this video. So oh my God, it's like 1, 2. Oh, they have to write 6 sentences and define genocide and a couple of words. Yeah. So, because we're just stretching out the war till the end of the, end of the year. Yeah. I don't see one about the Holocaust in here. And I don't want to just throw up another. Kathy said she found some that were like
I'm listening.
High schools in California and stuff. And I thought I found some, but then when I tried it, the kids were like, nope. So I'm like, okay. Oh, here's one. Maybe.
Mine's just been really on a piece of literature, some multiple choice questions on a Google form. I will link a couple of videos or related text. They want to read more. That's it. I'm keeping it so simple.
Oh, same here. I'm just trying to find more videos because since we have it for World War II, like this one's just 53 seconds, but God, the 53 seconds. Oh my God. Yes.
So I have 3 books I do need to list. All right. I saved these 3 for the end. I forgot. I've got my $4,000 book plus a couple of others. I was going to see if there were other volumes in it. So I do have those, and then I'm done with books. All right. So let's see. Next up, this is pretty cool. I was fascinated by Pompeii as a kid.
Yeah. I think Angie's been there. I feel like she'd said maybe.
So come with me, guys, as we look this up.
Come with me to the sea. To the sea, the sea.
Is that showing up on the screen?
Huh?
Is that showing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike said he didn't see it last time. Pompeii, the object described, and it's volume 2, but man, I haven't pulled up anything on Terapic. I wonder, like, What the heck's going on? All right. That's weird. Because I looked this up previously and it was worth a little bit of money.
Oh, and also, Brian, I did lose a subscriber or two, which I know is normal, but it made me think, did I lose that person as well? You know,
Could be. Well, there it is with 2 subs. They went for 40. I only have one of the 2. Let me look on regular eBay. Yeah, that person has not. They used to be pretty regular on the show. There's a couple listed. Not many out there. So I will, based on Terapeak, I'll say about 20. Nothing crazy. So I think I'll go $19.99 free shipping. All right.
oh, that's actually okay. Wait, several good videos here.
Pompeii, the objects described. Pompeii, the objects described. Found one listed, so we'll sell similar. Sell one like this. Man, I'm just feeling good. I feel like this reselling is legit, dude. Like I can. Chris was telling me when we were talking about our goals on our Friday call. He's like, man, yeah, that's 100,000 a year. You can hit that and keep that up.
Yeah.
Because I look at him, 2,000 a month.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could do 2,000 a month. That's 120. And that's why I love that group is learning. It's like it's really amazing to me that group is not filled up. Like he should have 1,000 people in his group. But people are just cheap. He talks about that a lot. He's like they want everything, but people he said a lot of people don't realize. Like he said, he spent like $500 with a reseller for a couple of hours for lunch to pick his brain.
Yeah.
And just the value of learning from people that have done it.
Yeah. Well, part of the reason, like I thought I'd be ready to join this month, but I'm like, I ain't gonna join at least for a week or two till I got the crap I want to get done. Cause like I don't have like I don't want them asking. I admit I'm okay with it. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I don't have a main goal right now except get all the crap listed. I don't want people asking numbers and
yeah, that ain't gonna cut them.
And then they'll badger me is how I'll feel, and I'll say I'm good doing what I'm doing. I'm here to learn. If y'all don't like it, you don't have to like it. It's my deal. But then they won't like it.
You're already mad. Like that's funny. Like the people are nice in there.
But that's how I feel like it's going to be, though.
It's just that you got to get down to the specifics to be able to.
And I'd say, well, specifically, I'm doing this today. And that might not be good for y'all, but for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't join unless you're ready to really get into specifics and processes and things like that.
Yeah, because I mean, I have my specifics. It's just
but that's the whole point, is to learn from people that are very successful and to brainstorm and to be open-minded and be willing to adjust.
Oh, I am. I just don't want people to get on me if they don't like that I'm not doing it. Like
it's not that people get on you. It's just like you will feel it. Like I feel like I have to have, like I've got to have a point for that day, whatever that question is. Like what am I improving, or what process am I working on? Like you got to spend a little time thinking about it. And I love it, so that now I go running. It's just 3 days a week, but I'm running on those days I'm running. If I go before the call, I'm kind of thinking through those thoughts.
Yeah.
But it's very supportive. But at the same time, it's People are focused for sure. Where am I at? Okay, go to draft. And I might want to, I guess I research, because that old book does have a special tear on the front cover. And I wonder, I need to find out, like, is there an antique book repair place? And does that hurt the value?
Oh, yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Mhm.
Hmm. In 1978.
Oh, did I screw up on this? Dang it. Crap. Oh, I'm afraid I turned in this. Oh, I did this Google form, but I don't know if I saved it the right way, like as a quiz, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
maybe didn't click everything because I'm looking at a tab and there's not a place where it says like import grades, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you probably, yeah.
Dang it. I've tried to work hard to make sure that
That's the problem with working live. You're going to screw up more.
well, no, but at this, I just did, I didn't do the school stuff ever while no, I've never worked on school stuff. I'm just still not used to all the Google stuff. That's part of, but
I'm
I've got
not great at it. I've just got the very basics. I don't even know if I have the very basics. I'm able to do what I need to do right now, put it that way.
Well, I thought I am too, but I guess, well, crap. Oh, that sucks. Because I'm not going to, now I'm like, well, how do I even see their answers if I wanted to, like look at their, let's see. I don't know how you even see their answers. No.
Yeah,
Gosh darn it. That's
I even build in that question into their quiz. Like the first question is, what's your complete name and period number? So I don't want to.
Yeah, I make sure I got that, and I'm going to download it to a spreadsheet, and maybe let's see if that. I'm not going to sit here and actually grade it then, but this week I actually was trying to. God, you open it, it's a spreadsheet for like the whole, every assignment since spring break. So it's like
it's terrible.
Yeah, it's like all these columns, and you're like, and most are blank because it's just a participation. But this thing, I guess I screwed up. Oh well. No, that's next week. Yeah, I guess oh well. I'll just look at who turned it in then, and
Pompeii is listed.
If they did it, they get 100. There you go. Oh well, okay. So I need that.
Jay's not letting that conversation go.
What?
Jay's not going to let that conversation go.
What are we talking about?
His comment. He said they're probably off exposing coronavirus.
Who's that?
Jay.
No, but who's out exposing? Sorry, I'm not following here.
Think about it. Next book, Eros. The beautiful Marilyn Monroe.
And Jay said, ask more questions. I don't know what he wants me to ask exactly. Yeah, this is not maybe as exciting a live show, people. Sorry. Trying to get my crap done here. I also got to do some DOM for next year. We divided it up, so. Did he freeze? Oh, he froze. That's why he got silent. So it's the Clay Show. Hey! Hey, man. How's it going? Yep, Brian froze. More of the dumb people questions. Oh, like how many oceans are there? How many continents are there? What else did they ask on that? Besides name it another country in North America. And people, of course, said things like Europe. You're like, oh my God. I've had students, they think Europe is a country. They don't always know cities and states, which is unbelievable. What else? I don't know. Whew, tired. Trying to think what else they asked on this deal. Simple questions, I feel like. I don't know. I'm not the smartest, but it was just basic geography. I'm not saying I know every country, you know, like, but you're like, how do you not know Europe is a continent, you know? Ooh, Gilligan's Island is going to be on. Nice. Anybody else like Gilligan's Island? So Brian's probably having to restart his whole thing. How many people? We still got 7 watching. Yeah, so I'm trying to work on schoolwork. The way my shirt's all like, it makes me look really fat or something, I feel like. So I need there. I don't feel as fat. So I'm trying to do on over on another tab, do my schoolwork. We're trying to get ahead for next year. Outsourcing more free books. Oh, nice. Like Facebook Marketplace or something. Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? Insert. I do not want to screw up this PowerPoint that's on Google that we've made for next year.
That stupid internet, man. It's freaking annoying. Anyway.
Yeah, yours freezes, and when I do my live shows, I always accidentally close the StreamYard tab.
Yeah, and like AT&T is the only provider, the only option I have. Like,
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Comcast is all around us, and I've called so many. Oh, I don't know if it's okay to show that one.
Probably not. If you're asking, that means no.
Okay. That's
right.
Nice. Yeah, this one's okay. Yeah, that's probably good to see.
Poor Norma Jean. She had a tough go.
I'm gonna start singing the song. All right, come with me as let me. Dang it! All my tabs are closed. All my 800 tabs. Unacceptable.
I know. I have on Chrome 5 and on Explorer 6 right now. Once I get done with school stuff, I can leave. I only have to leave like 2 open for.
Oh, quit talking school stuff. Now I've got to. Now I'm have to. I forgot that I have to do that today. I don't have to. I could do it in the morning.
Yeah.
Busy. I need this evening. It doesn't take me long. Maybe an hour.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like. Oh, duplicate slide. There we go. Okay. I'm working on a Google form, so I just definitely don't want to delete like what, I missed when I was riding my bike home from my storage unit the other day into the post office before the show. Yeah. Kathy and Jackie and Joe did a FaceTime and worked on some of the DOM, so I don't want to screw up what they did already,
True that. All right, here we go. Let's do some live research.
Label like compass rose.
Okay. So let's go to start with Terapeak. Eros. Let's just start with a title. Probably too broad though.
Hey, don't call her a broad. Sorry, just had to.
Well, I'm not even seeing the screen you're on, so
I don't know if you were doing the Marilyn Monroe book and it's, you know,
Yeah.
since she's a lady and you said broad, it just popped in my head to make a lame joke.
I said broad.
Huh?
I said broad.
Well, you said something about it, not about like lady, but you said it's a broad generalization or something. And I just heard it and immediately like it was like, I haven't heard anybody call a lady a broad, and it seems like that would get you hit, you know, nowadays. Don't be such a broad. It's a weird sounding word.
There's a lot of them on Terapeak, but that's all right. I'm gonna look on Worth Point. Yeah, that seems like a very dated,
right? Yeah, more dated than like our parents' generation called
people.
people
Broad. Broad how? Like,
Oops.
is this the volume? Oh, it's volume 1. All right, let me get more specific.
Or as some people say, more Pacific.
Yeah.
Which is just maddening. You're like, no.
Look, if I had all 4, went for $250. I don't have all 4. I only have volume. 4 books, 3 books, single book. Single book, yay! $60. That's the highest one. I am an optimistic person, so because I at about 20% because I do all myself. So we'll say, I'm gonna say $69.99 free shipping. All right. Now we can get this bad boy listed, or this bad girl listed, as it were. All right, get those photos. Hey, what's going on? Addicted to Hustle. Glad you stopped by on this work session. More of the dumb people questions.
He's saying like he liked when I was saying like how Jay Leno, the jaywalking, the video I watched, you know.
Yeah, Jay wants some free books. You can. I have several bags of donated books. You can have, Jay. Just come get them. Dang, I am behind. Nope, I crashed. Stupid internet crashed. Story of my life. Jay wanted to see the picture. I don't know. Ready for that?
Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean.
Bit too erotic.
Eros, Volume 1, Monroe. So just when I thought I was done, I realized I wasn't really done with books. Almost done with books. And then I'm going to have a decision next. I've got some good stuff. Let's take some photos. Get the front cover. Copyright dates. Now this will definitely take some pictures of the inside.
Yeah.
Table of contents. This book was published in 1962. Oh, we do have some. You can definitely see some top. Oh.
As they say on the ticket, her up tops.
Yep. Yep. JFK approved.
And maybe RFK.
Oh wow! And then it has like classic erotica, not just her at the back. Like then, so it focuses on her at the beginning, and then it goes into classic erotica at the back. Wowzers!
So George Washington type stuff.
Um,
Not that.
not that classic. More like
somebody liked the overalls that I listed yesterday. Sweet.
all right. So I can't. It's not safe to take this book.
Let's sell the overalls if we can here.
Get excited about it. Like it's good. You'll get there.
Great if I can sell something I just listed.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Oh, Mile IQ.
All right. Let's see.
All right. Finally, $2 on Mile IQ for May. Sweet.
Oh, I've got a decent amount because I've been going to a bunch of auctions to pick up.
Yeah. I mean, it's only the 4th, but I haven't been anywhere. And I don't think I've been out of the house in a few days. So yeah, I had to go to the storage unit. So I took Uber down there to give the guy that movie screen that he bought like a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had my Uber guy wait and then came over to Angie's. So I like just getting rid of and it was so nice when I lifted the little gate, and walk in and have it nice and organized, with all this room to grow still too. Once I kill off the death pile the next couple of days, then I got to go down there and bring home like the vacuum and the stereo and those things I got a few weeks ago and test them out, or buy like a small little power thing that would be strong enough maybe to, test a stereo or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I looked into one after you told me about Chris having one, but
the generator.
Yeah, but and for like a light box, some were like it only will do this or this, so I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna rely on your research because eventually I'm gonna need that same setup as I outgrow my garage, which
right?
is coming.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming. I could always just ask him. I can ask him which one he uses. If I remember.
Yeah, I commented on the video and he didn't actually. I thought he would reply because he usually will. Not every, but the few times I've commented and said, "Oh, hey, I like this. I learned something," But
yeah, he's just. I can only imagine how busy he is. I don't know how he gets all the stuff done he does.
Well, because he has like peeing down to like a science or wearing a diaper or something.
You say that with such disdain. I think it goes against everything in your core.
Oh, they're like every second. Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Well, he doesn't have every second. So he
I know, but
like the processes, yeah, because ultimately the more listed, the more sold, the more money you have. And he got chunks of in the afternoon his wife to relax or to read or I would say it would be okay just to have a day where you don't. But this was, I'm coming back to this. He said this Friday that of all the resellers he's interviewed, the ones that tell him that they don't have schedules and they don't map out their day, he goes, if you look at them, they're not successful as resellers. The most successful do what we do.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's fine to say, hey, I'm not going to do that, but you're just never going to be as successful. If you're okay with that, then that's fine. because you just can't be as good. I mean, it's impossible because there's so many moving parts to this business. And even right now, me doing this listing live is not. I'm not being as productive now. I guess I am working on the YouTube side a little bit. And he said, and this is a while back, so it's probably gone up. Like he shared his YouTube revenue, and it's not crazy. It's good. Like, what did he say it was? I mean, I want to say like 3,000 a month.
Dang.
This was maybe 6 months ago. So it's basically like a middle class person's full-time salary.
That's awesome. God, who wouldn't kill for that? Yeah.
And he'll even say he's not nowhere near the biggest. Like I'm sure, I think Rally Root's probably.
Oh, they're just
10 grand a month.
Yeah, let's see what they're at today.
That's because Chris is more analytical, and a lot of people tune that out. They just want the fluff or the personality. That's why somebody like Rally Roots, who even though they do give substance, they also focus more on personality. They're always going to do better.
Yeah, they're at 140,000 people now.
Golly.
Like
I'm at 553.
Their last video yesterday, 5.5 thousand views, you know?
Yeah, they're killing it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'll be happy. Originally, like, kind of blowing up for me, like, in February. And I thought, well, by summertime, I'll hit 1,000. It's slowed way down.
It did, yeah.
At this point, if I hit 1,000 before the calendar year's over, I'll be happy.
Yeah, like the way mine, because I know I don't do videos, so it's going to be hard to, you know, which I'm fine with because I'm trying to do the other part.
Well, and I was uploading like a video a day too.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go let Angie in. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself for a second.
All right. As Clay takes another phone call. Oh, almost made a mistake. That should be media mail, not priority. There we go. And Marilyn Monroe is live. If you want to buy it, Jay, send me an offer. I'll give you a deal you cannot refuse. All right. Let's see. Checking the feed real quick. Gonna be back. I don't know what the heck Clay's doing, muted, walking around as we look at his logo on his shirt. All right. Which brings me to my last book. And I probably, because there is like the front cover is torn, partially torn. So I need to research. Let me see. Should you repair a valuable antique book for resale? Let's see what the Google gods say. Book restoration. Here, y'all can come with me for a little light reading. All right. Here we go. Should we repair the book or sell as is? Shelby sold Fitzgerald's masterpiece, The Great Gatsby, for $377,000. Wow. The lot was traded at high end, pay premium prices, top quality books. The particular copy is not just a first edition. The first edition with original scarce dust jacket, but additionally had not undergone any restoration of any kind. It's quite common for high spots of modern first editions. So that almost seems like you shouldn't do any restoration. It said approved last month. Any type of restoration can have a negative effect on value, especially when a poor job or when an average one is performed. In most cases, however, where a high spot is in bad shape, restoration actually has a positive effect on its value. unless the book is in fact considered to be an artifact. In such cases, preservation rather than restoration is more appropriate. The process is the book is considered to be collectible, high spot, the book is showing significant loss to its cover and or content, the workmanship of the restorer is guaranteed to be above average. Huh. That is interesting. So let's see.
Hey, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. Angie's home. I'm gonna help her move some stuff here.
All right. Help us too. We know you're good at that, man. Hey, you still there?
You hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off. Angie got home. We're gonna move some stuff before the movers get here because we don't want them coming in at all. So I'm gonna help her move, and then. But I'll see if you're still on in a little bit.
All right, man. Have a good day. We'll
Okay, you too. Okay. See you guys.
Peace. All right. Anyway, so I don't know, like that cover. Let's see. Now, when I originally researched this, I had to go to Dr. Lori, but I will double check to see. So anyway, you can see the process. So, all right, go to eBay, and this is called Sketches of the History of Man. Henry Home of Canes. Sketches of Canes. So we're gonna search eBay. That these are not the one I have. I'm gonna put in the date because I think the date's gonna be the kicker here. 1817. Yep. Search. What is this? 6 sketches. That's not the one I have. Or is it? It is. Why do they have it so cheap? See if they have any solds popping up. Nope, no solds. Paste. Nothing in Terapeak. Let's go to Worth Point. Nothing. That's how you know it's rare. Let's just open it up to Google. First edition. So do I have the first edition? A new edition in 3 volumes, volume 1. There's no previous copyright day. So I think that's the key, is that I have the first edition. And mine does look like this. So on biblio.com, here they are. He has both editions priced at $42.50. All right. So we are going to create a listing. I'm going to create a listing on this one from scratch. Maybe I go at 39. All right. So I'm not going to be able to sell similar for sure. History of Man. No, it's sketches. Sketches of the history of man. I'll put the date in it, 1817. It's not there. So let's go ahead and create a listing. And this one. List an item. I'm so used to selling similar. History. These sketches of man. Contain 17. So we're having to create this from scratch. You need to show the damage. The front cover. That front barely holding on at this point. Open a book collector. I want this. All right. Save it as a draft. All right, let's go and work on. So, all right, let's look at Biblios title and put that here. Copy paste sketches of the history of man by Holmes, Henry Lord James Keynes, 1807, first edition, very rare. Yeah.
Can you tear out this float?
Which float?
This one? Do you have a separate?
In my car. Yeah.
Round and rubber?
Yeah, that's a 1962. Probably blow it up. All right. All right, guys. I'm actually going to shut this down. I'm going to help my daughter air up her float, and then I might list a little bit more. And it's kind of hard to list in live stream, so I did it for a little while. Hope you all have a good Sunday, and check us out tomorrow, probably about 5 o'clock for the Reseller Rewind.